Hi, I'm Scully, your big bro, and today I wanted to take a look at everything that's coming to our newest patch for Dissidia Duellum. We have a ton of stuff to cover today, including new events, missions, characters, abilities, buffs, nerfs, and system tweaks. Let's begin by covering the system tweaks. In the gameplay section, we have some bug fixes for unresponsive characters. They have added an option to choose the direction the camera faces after burst. Missions can now be completed via challenges. There is a big one where a boss reaches 0 HP, the battle will end immediately. There's no need to finish the animation anymore, the game just ends. That means that longer skills like Omni Slash can be used to finish off bosses in those super close matches. They have adjusted baseline battle score values and updated the scoring to reflect sharing bravery. This means that people who use cheer should now be able to get MVP from time to time. The fixed level abilities have been adjusted in casual battles. I'm not sure if they are increasing the fixed level or decreasing it, but depending on which one, it will mean that matches will go by slower or faster. If I had to guess, I think they will be decreasing the level so that one burst boss kills are less likely to happen. Outside of rank periods, players will not rank down when defeated. This means that you can reliably climb the ranks, and that once you achieve a tier, you should stay there. And finally, they have reduced the amount of rank points lost when defeated by a team with higher power. This means that losing to whales will be less devastating than it was before, but it still means that you will lose your win streak if you were on one. In terms of system tweaks, draw timers will now display the remaining time in hours and minutes when less than 1 day remains. There is now a countdown timer for free draw, so you should be able to see when that 8-hour time limit refreshes. You can now see random replays from top players. There is also now a confirmation dialogue option that appears at the end of the tutorial pass to prevent people from accidentally missing out on rewards. The language filter got an update, but we will have to see what that ends up being. Hopefully we can say things like bravery and have and kill, just the general stuff that we should be able to say. And finally, you can now use a combination of draw tickets and MogPay points, which is something that we should have had a long time ago, but I'm glad it's in there now. The game is also now coming to multiple new regions, including Finland, Greece, Ireland, Mexico, Portugal, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. Let's get to the character balance adjustments. Kain got a slew of adjustments. His speed and attack were lowered, but his defense was slightly buffed. Overall, these are nerfs to his damage and mobility. Gaia got a nerf to her defense multiplier, losing 0.1 to her scaling. This isn't that big of a deal for her considering her passive increases her defense by 50%, and the fact that death is like the least impactful stat in the game. Cloud got a hit to his attack multiplier, bringing it down by 0.05. This shouldn't be too impactful all things considered, but I'm sure Cloud mains will complain regardless. Zidane got a buff to his HP multiplier, which is actually an indirect buff to his passive, as the move speed activates under 40% health. Since his health now scales higher, this under 40% threshold is safer than it was previously. Even still, it's pretty dangerous to be under 40%, as any stray fired RF or meltdown could take him out. Lightning is getting a buff to her hold and passive. The attack of her hold is being increased by 7.7%, and Bright Blaze, which allows her to deal more damage to monsters, is getting a buff of 9%. This means that Lightning will be able to seriously chunk down crystal camps with her hold move on its own, making her even better at clearing camps. 2 new ghosts are joining the roster. I did a deep dive on them in a previous video, but I will quickly go over their abilities and use cases. Rikku is the newest support to join the Ghost. She offers a team-wide renew with her first UR, so a max HP heal with an added shield effect that effectively adds another HP bar on top of yours. Her second UR can copy her bravery to her allies, allowing for more bursts and even back-to-back bursts. Her super rare is a big AoE attack, and her rare is a ranged knockback with a little backwards hop. Her passive reduces the effects of debuffs, and her hold increases allies' move speed by 20%. Overall, Rikku provides some of the best healing and utility in the game, along with the ability to enable unique bravery plays like no other character can. She's a must-pull for any fan of Final Fantasy X or people who love playing support. Clive is joining the ranks as a new melee character who's at his most dangerous when in burst mode. His passive enhances his rapid attacks when in burst, making him able to deal considerable damage to the boss even without using abilities. His hold skill lets him warp forward and attack, causing a brief stagger that allows him to follow up with another skill. His rare is an attack that reaches pretty far in front of him, dealing decent damage. His super rare summons flaming orbs that deal AoE damage around him for a total of 30 seconds, making him dangerous to fight in close range. This skill can also proc burst chains, so very good for attacking the boss. His first ultra rare, Rising Flames, attacks players in front of him, then in a giant AoE around him. Basically, it's Firaga and Thundaga in one skill. This skill has iframes and it comes out very fast, making it a great tool for getting picks or as a way to punish rivals who are looking to take you out while you are bursting. His final UR, Flames of Punishment, does severe damage in an AoE around him, as well as healing him to full health. Clive is a boss-slaying powerhouse and is sure to make any melee player happy with his brutal attacks. For more info on builds and job medals, feel free to check out my Worth the Pool video. But here's what I would run on Rikku, and here's what I would run on Clive. A new general UR has hit the loot pool. This time it's the upgraded version of Thundaga, dealing damage in an AoE around you. This is a perfect UR for Agiles or any other character looking to clear out crystal camps as fast as possible. Onion Knights in particular can use this to save their big URs for boss damage. This UR is featured on the Rikku and Clive banner. Onto events, missions, and the new season. With this patch, we are entering a new rank season, meaning everyone is getting lowered in rank. Bronze is staying put, Silver will start from Silver 5, Gold will start from Silver 3, and Diamond will start at Silver 1. Omega is unique in that it will start at Gold 5. Happy climbing! Top 100 players should also receive their special glow from last season, enjoy it while it lasts. There will also be a new season pass featuring new story events and the new characters, as well as some goodies like universal job medals. We're getting some special events as well. We are getting a special event for Golden Week featuring 11 free pools for 9 days, so a total of 99 free pools. There will also be a special Golden Week mission, as well as a special login bonus. In total, we are looking at about 149 free draws in total. That about covers it for everything new coming to this patch of Dissidia Duellum. What are you most excited for? I can't believe Clive is finally here. I've been waiting for him since this game launched, and yes, I am so excited. I will be doing a very special cosplay stream, which I have affectionately started calling the Clivestream, on the 28th at 4 PM PST here on YouTube and Twitch. Join me as I crash out because I will probably get Rikku URs and nothing for Clive, knowing my luck. If you found the video helpful, feel free to drop a like and sub. I'll be covering Dissidia for the foreseeable future, and I have many fun videos in the works, including guides, Omega level commentary, and so on. I'll be seeing you all again real soon. Goodbye!